Boop, boop, boop. Yo, we're back at it. Kepa Hollywood, and today we're bringing you guys the Karen edition. Oh my goodness, that's a tough pill to swallow, but every now and then you encounter a Karen, and we're just gonna break it down, chop it down to see how you handle it before or whatever you need to say. But today is Kepa Hollywood Karen edition. So I'm gonna hand up the mic to my homeboy, my brother from another mother, Mr. Flash Gordon, and he's gonna begin with the topic.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What would you consider a Karen, Jay?
Okay, I would say a Karen is it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to do with anything with the skin color. It doesn't. I think Karens are people that were molested when they were young and they have some traumatic experiences, and now they're just on a mission to fuck the whole world up because they just have so much anger in their heart. They just want to fuck the world. This me against the world.
Yeah.
And they sometimes they just step over the boundaries and shit and fuck with people because they think they're entitled to it. That's my definition of a Karen.
Okay, yep, I totally agree. And I feel like, you know, whatever they've been through in their life, I get that. But man, a lot of them, dude, a lot of them is like on a suicide path. Like literally you run into the wrong person at the wrong time, dude. And they don't got no fear, bro. They'll run up on your car. They'll jump in your car. They'll come up to your front door on your property. I mean, and like you said, man, it's like I also feel like this. Like, obviously, man, you talked about it earlier. It's something mentally going on.
Definitely,
Uh,
man. It has to because I saw this guy the other day. He was on a TikTok or some shit like that. And then this kid, he did a remix to it. And then the guy jumps out of the pickup and begins to hit the glass, the side glass, of the passenger glass of the door, like boom, 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 boom. And the kid was like, he did a remix. He put like sounds like he was inside of the car. It was like, boom, 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 and he began. Oh my goodness, yeah. Nah, man, no, that shit is crazy. Yo, Karens, I think Karens are out of control. And yeah, going back to your point, man, to be honest, these days, nobody has time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, man, nobody got time for that.
it seems like they're the only ones that got time for that. Because if you got time in your now, what people need to understand, right, Jay? There's only 24 hours in a day.
1,440 minutes.
You know what I'm? Thank you, Jay. So, I mean, between your work and kids, how do you find time to just go fucking be nasty and disrespectful and try to make someone's life just as miserable as your own?
That's when that's that episode when keeping it real goes wrong. When
Yeah,
keeping it real goes wrong.
yeah.
I keeps it real. Yeah, man.
Yo, like,
Sometimes.
and I think Karens. I don't want to say that they don't work or because I try to wonder how they have so much time, like to be able to like do this shit, right? So for me, it's like Karens try to do other people's job. That falls into that category. For instance, the HOA. So the HOA couldn't come and tell me. Miss Karen had to come tell me like she's fucking head of the fucking neighborhood watch or some shit.
Oh, yo, D, check out your volume. Check out if you can lower your volume up. Put your volume up.
Down?
Check it out. Put it up all the way up.
I'm up.
No, 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 no. Yeah, exactly. Man. All right, so yeah, we're back to the HOAZ.
HOA, homeowners association, homeowners association, not the lady down the street. You know, not not Mr. Zimmerman. Remember that, right? Remember Zimmerman?
Mr. Sims, is he?
Yeah, remember he killed Trayvon Martin? He was
Oh man.
being Ken. He was being a Ken, bro. Like, yo, let the police do their job, bro. Like, like that's part of a Karen. That's part of being a Karen and a Ken. Oh, what are you
Yeah,
kids doing out here in the night? Well, ain't nobody doing shit. Did anybody call or say anything? Did anybody call 911? What the fuck are you doing out of your house? Do you not have a wife at home? You ain't got
exactly.
kids to watch? Are
Yeah.
you a real cop? You're not even a cop. You're the head of the motherfucking
It's
the
a, it's
neighborhood
a,
watch. So why
it's
you
a,
out there?
a
That's
vigilante.
that's a Karen.
He's a vigilante.
Yep, Karens are vigilantes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but they gotta be fucked up in the mind because, to be honest, you know, it's damn, bro. To be honest, it's crazy. It's crazy. So let me see. Let me tell you about our man. There's so many Karens that I had in my life. Oh man, okay, check this out. Okay, so I moved to the States, right? Cool. Then and there. I'm just trying to, like, you move forward with my life, trying to do shit to, try to make it happen like always. And I go to literally surrender my driver's license so I can get the Florida state license because I don't we don't need to
Right.
we all just what we you do is we just surrender the license. That's it.
That's it.
And I tell this girl, I tell this woman, this woman, you know, it was like I'm not trying to discriminate, but she had like a rough accent. Like she didn't have, I don't know, man. Just okay. So I give, yeah, because I came here because they told me that I can surrender my license so I can get what? What is Marico? What is what? Uh, and I'm like, no, because
Uh,
I'm trying to explain to her. I'm trying to explain to her. No, because Puerto Rico is like a territory, and the agreement that we had with the United States back in 1952 is that we were gonna fight the wars with you guys, and then we want to have some benefits. And part of the benefits is that we are U.S. citizens. U.S. what? It was like, oh my goodness.
it was like,
Yeah, man. So I had to leave. To be honest, I had to leave and just fuck it because I choose my wars. At these days, man. At this day, and that was like what, almost 20 years ago. And I had to, and at that time, I already knew that I had to choose my wars because there's no way I was gonna win with that bitch.
nah, that. And if there's any more of her anywhere by, God forbid if you give one that got power.
Uh-huh. Man, I remember, bro, those days when I was living there in Bradenton.
Bro, rough.
Yo, man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
She was
me and you,
crazy.
man, me and you even encountered some shit together. It's just,
How was
you
that?
know,
How was that club on the Sarasota? It was, yeah, that was Sarasota. What was that club that it's on Sarasota on the bay? It's the only one, bro. Well, probably
in,
there's more now, but
in extremeness.
man, I don't remember, bro. But for me, it was a fucking shocker. First of all, let me let
Oh,
me
you
let me.
might have been, a CS the key,
Yeah,
the
siesta key.
daiquiri deck.
Check this out. Okay, so I with my homeboy Dominican cat that I just met. Motherfucker was rolling already. It was cool. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's hang out. Boom, yeah. Yo, so the first day here in Puerto Rico, we began to hang out around 12:30. 12:30. That's like, we were getting sussed up at 12:30, and then we get to the club maybe at 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put the work like maybe 2 3 hours, 3 4 a.m. You bring it back home, and that's it. So, bro, we get there at 11, and and just seeing the scenario, all that shit, getting used to it, bro. Oh my goodness, T. When they said last call, it's like, yo, what the fuck is that last call? What is that? No, no, they're closing. Closing what? At
Last
2
for
a.m.
alcohol. Last call for the alcohol.
What? No, no, no. And then when we went out there, they had a roadblock. No,
They
no, no, no.
they don't do that in Puerto Rico.
Yo, like set you up like a fucking roadblock. Like the only way in and out that you can come out of there that people are drinking, and they're gonna put you a roadblock. Jesus Christ, man. That's Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. So that for me is a Karen move. There's Karens and there's Karen's move. Yo, that's a Karen move, bro. All right, so you fucked up because you're working, and but you don't want nobody else to party because you're fucked up and you're working as a cop or whatever. Yo, how the fuck you gonna put a fucking roadblock next to a fucking bar?
Right.
What the fuck? That's,
I,
man.
I don't
Jesus,
get it. Like, and yeah, like what kind of sense does that make?
doesn't make any fucking sense.
Maybe.
Well, unless you're Karen, you're fucked up in the mind, and you
I
want to fuck
think
with people.
maybe only Karens see other Karens. I don't think I ever seen a video yet where it's like, oh, somebody said, yo, Karen meets Karen.
That would be great. That would be great,
Bro,
man. We
right?
we should
No
we should.
Karen has met Karen yet, right? Because that would be like, like, like Commando, like meeting Rocky or some shit.
I would say probably we can do like a Karen death match. Karen death match. Where they face each other. It's like whomever wins. Whoever comes on top. But man, that shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy. It's crazy because it's things that make you go or things that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I think we have Karens, but I think the Karen is like an organization, right? Maybe
I
that
think
they're
so.
that they're organized. It's like, man, I don't want to be like, but it's maybe like uh, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Black Lives Matter, some shit like that. That you don't know,
I agree.
you don't know who the organizer is, you don't know where the funds go, you don't know nothing, but they're still fucking with everybody. So it's like, I would say some shit like that. I don't know, man.
Hey, Jay, damn it.
Fuck it.
Hey, I need a. I'm gonna text you.
Anita. Anita, all right.
I need a.
Wait a second, 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 wait a second.
Okay,
Yep.
okay,
So
bro.
man, I think yeah, man. I think it's probably some shit like that, shit that doesn't make sense or shit that makes you go because doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Doesn't make any sense to me. Karens, man, Karens. Good old Karen. I think Karen. Actually, I met a Karen like recently,
I mean, I got a lot going on right
and
now.
I think Karens
I'm on a pause.
Karens are like, they're just like people that need recognition. I would say people that need recognition, and they just, they're gonna get it whenever, any way that they're able to get it. They're just gonna do it. They're just gonna dance. They're just gonna dance. They're gonna break down that bitch because they just need attention. They just need attention. They just need to prove a point. They just need to prove a point. So I would say the Karen. We need to create a Karen institution in of psychology, and maybe like we just refer them to there, and just fuck it, or make them, I don't know, make them come to a course, maybe them like maybe break dance and all that shit, and just the shower or the R&B edition, like try to see if make them happy, because these people are not happy at all with their lives. They're not happy at all with their lives. And on top of it, since they're not happy, they just want to fuck with everybody else. And that's fucked up. When you're trying to step into my toes, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I met some Karens in my life, In high school, I had some Karens also. Those teachers that they just want to fuck with you because that's what their hobby. Or maybe they were like, maybe they just wanted to fuck. Maybe they just wanted to fuck, and they're trying to like, get you into like in the corner. So I don't even know, man. But it didn't make any fucking sense. It didn't make any fucking sense. So there's Karens all over the world, all over the world, man, all over the world. So yep, we're gonna take a pause, and we'll be back on it soon. Take it from here, T.
Yeah, man. So I was hearing what you were saying, and I don't know, man. To be honest, dude, like I've ran into a couple Karens in my life. Uh, Recently, like I just said, y'all with the HOA people, which she really wasn't the HOA. She just part of the HOA, just like anybody who live in here. But I guess she felt like it was her duty to call up and say something, which my grass was a little brown, which we had just moved in. Plus, it's hot, so I mean, now my grass is really green. Just everybody else around the neighborhood is like everybody else around the neighborhood, like yo, your grass will be all right, man. It'll rain soon. I'm like, yeah, because mostly everybody around me, even my best friend right here that I'm talking to, he's from Puerto Rico. So like I'm the only native out of like maybe three other dudes that I hang out with all the time, like Nod, Jason, maybe Hurd, and I got a couple in my family that's been here. Like other than that, all my friends that are my friends, they're from somewhere else. So the grass don't grow, it's hot. Shit get turned brown, so you're gonna need water. Boom. So next thing you know, oh, your truck is this, that, and that, and that. You ain't got nothing else better to do in your entire life at all. Make coffee in the morning, dude. I bet you, Jay. They make their coffee in the morning. They be up at like 7. Lord forbid if they live by a bus stop, they probably over there watching the kids.
Uh
They on every scene.
huh.
If you give them like, okay, make them like a lead of the homeowners association, or like Zimmerman, make him the head of the neighborhood watch.
Uh huh.
They basically think you gave him a badge.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's
It's
where
like
it right.
but it's like that bash is like it makes you, probably it's like in the world that they live in, it's like that bash gives you like a bulletproof armor, like Iron Man or some shit like that. Yeah, probably.
Privilege.
Because
They think it's privilege. I don't know. Did y'all have to? Did they have to go to? Did they have to get a college degree for it? They
man.
gave it to you because you talk too fucking much and you always in everybody's business. So that's why they figured they'll give you. the head of the HOA because they know you're gonna tell on everybody because that's all you do. Great label to have.
Man, but in
I
this
really
world,
feel
man,
bad for anybody whose name is Karen right now that's listening to this. You probably want to go change your name. Me and him. Here's a good question, Jay. Why did we start calling them Karens, bro?
that's yeah. We gotta go back in history to see exactly where. Probably it has to be like, yo. But what I noticed about Karens is that they scream like from the, the throat. They scream like, it's like it comes like, and and you see the veins in the neck and the eyes like blood chatter. Yo, man, so much
And
anger,
it
so
don't
much
even
hate,
matter what color they are, right? Because either
so
you'll see
much
that
hate,
vein
man.
popping out the side of the head, like, damn, you that mad?
Damn, bro, it's like I don't know, man.
You act like I just burned down your village or something.
And yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that,
Yo,
man. Uh,
bro. I just don't. Yeah, you said we have to look back in history. I don't know what we called them before then. Maybe just nosy ass people. I mean, hey,
in
if you
Puerto
go
Rico,
out
we
there
call
looking
him
for it, you go out there looking
bochinchero.
for it.
Yeah, in my hood, we had one. She had a two-story. She had a two-story like house, and yeah, man, she was always, and it was in the corner, so she could, she saw everything that came in, everything that came out. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, man, that shit just crazy. Yo, that was like the newspaper and that shit. By that time, because thank to the Lord that there was no internet and no social media, because everybody will know your life. Yeah, which was like in everybody's life, like, man, you don't got anything else to do. But I think that has a lot to do with sex.
Yeah,
It has to do a lot with sex. Probably she wasn't getting it, or
and you
maybe
know what, man, that's a good one right there. You know what? The fact of the matter is that y'all can get beat. If you need to get hit, it's men out there that'll hit you, but you can't bring that Karen shit.
no.
So now you're all in. So now you're so angry for whatever reason that you feel like you can't get a man and you can't get beat, right? So now you just want to, all that falls right into it. Like they need to get laid. I get that, okay? But
Everybody needs to pay. Now everybody needs to pay.
you can't bring that Karen mentality into it.
What will you do? What will you do if you encounter a Karen's? That's a tough one,
Okay,
bro.
even if I did and me and her were cool, but I seen that me and her pull up to a stop sign. Somebody kind of rolled in our lane just a little bit. We get up to the stop sign. She rolled the window down and start cussing them out. I'll probably have to kick that bitch out. You know what? I'm just
Yeah,
using
but
that as an example. You know what I mean? Or we
uh-huh.
get to a restaurant and she's just straight out blatantly rude to the waiter or the
Well,
waitress. Like I
but you,
can't deal with that shit, yo. I can't deal
bro,
with that
man.
disrespect. Like I can't.
Well, I
You
will
know,
say T, but
I can't
if
deal
it
with
is
that shit.
if it is a Karen's, if it is a Karen's, but probably you need to clobber lane, like right there, like you just, hey, come here. You need to relax and maybe just clobber lane, because man, it's hard, man. I'm telling you, it's
Pump the
a hard
brakes.
knock life. Uh, uh, it's a hard knock life. Yo, it's fucking hard when the Karen is thick as fuck, and you be sticking it out, but still a fucking Karen. So I think that's when we need to go in the clover lane move, and just we need to clobber, we need to clobber, and to make it go down, go down, make it more
Hey, to
relaxed.
be honest, I'll be looking for them. They ain't no. Hey, you're only a Karen if you allow them to be. Bitch, you ain't finna be no Karen to me. I shut that shit down at the door.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you not. Oh no. Either that, you can walk your ass right on back over
you,
there. Okay.
you, You seen that cameo, the cameo from Dave Chappelle, that they switch wives and he goes to
Yo,
motherfucker, motherfucker. He goes like, yeah. Oh, Timmy is used to. Well, I'm gonna tell you, smoking a cig. I'm gonna tell you something. Michael is not here. It's me. So this is what it's gonna do, and go fucking do it, motherfucker, motherfucker. Dave
hey,
Chappelle was crazy, man. Dave Chappelle was fucking crazy, man.
yeah,
Fuck
but
out of
man, yo, to answer your question, yo, I'm pretty sure we've ran into them, right? But
here. Crazy
if
bitches.
they're a Karen by themselves, that's exactly why they're by themselves, right? Because we've all probably ran into them, thick ones, whatever. But you ain't running shit over here. Either we finna come meet this way right here, but you'll never tell me what to do, and we're not gonna go in public. You're not finna run up to a stranger and tell that man or that lady any damn thing. Especially if you got my child. I would admit your ass to the psych ward and have them put you in a padded room and a fucking straight jacket.
Yeah,
Okay?
man.
You don't run up to strangers. You don't go up there threatening everybody like you fucking somebody to the day
Yeah,
that you get your whole shit knocked out and they find
with
you and we hear about you on the news. Stay
exactly.
in your fucking lane. That's what their problem is. So I hope if we're getting any point across to any Karens, which we probably will, a lot of Karens are probably listening. Y'all just need to chill the fuck out, dude. This man out there, we'll knock, dude. You get knocked down. Getting knocked down is not a problem. Your whatever you got running in here is your problem,
Oh
and
man, it's
it's pretty
crazy.
unpredictable because you just don't run up on people, not on their property, in their face, to their car. Like
No,
everybody, you don't do it,
it's
bro. What if that
it's
man would have pulled out a gun?
obviously it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
We
It's not
should
gonna happen.
Google and see what's the lifespan for
Lifespan,
Karens.
lifespan. Yo, man. But one thing I learned, man. Now that I'm single, yo, let's check this out, bro. That song that I was playing to you is called it's called it's called Ella Baila Sola. So it means she dances alone. And then it goes like, compa, ¿qué te parece esa morra?
She
La que anda
dances alone like
bailando sola. And check this out what it means. He said, yo, homeboy, check out this girl. She's dancing. She's dancing by herself. Yo, well, you know what she's dancing by herself? Because that bitch is crazy. That
she's a
bitch is
Karen.
crazy. Oh man. And I'm telling you, bro, in this point of my life, man, man, I can tell you, man, oh, they're fucking crazy. Like literally, they're crazy. And if they come to, oh my goodness, no, shit's crazy. Yo. Tell me,
Dude,
shit.
if you running out there in a battlefield like you about to go to war, and you coming out there with a pencil and a pen, running up on a complete stranger, yeah, I would say you're probably a Karen and you're probably crazy because you don't even know who you're running up on, and they're probably gonna kill you.
Yeah, man, no, no, no. If she's dancing by one thing that I learned in life, if she's dancing by herself, leave her alone. Leave her alone because that shit is trouble. That shit is trouble. Now, hell no, hell no.
Yeah, man, and man, it's just a lot of people need to mind their own business. I guess everybody got something to say. My thing is, man, it ain't I I could care less about you. Not saying like that. It's just a simple fact that I got too much going on in my life and with people that I actually care about and that I know, for me to be worried about a complete fucking stranger who I don't even know or give a fuck about.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
just don't. People just need to like. I just don't see that, dude. And hopefully people get a little something from that because
Yeah,
minding
man.
your own business is
It's either
really a
that,
good thing.
but I think they're lacking like they're lacking dick. I would
Yeah,
say yeah. There
yeah, I
there's
totally
a
agree. Hey, and if you
there's
ever notice this, right? A lot of them are right because, like, dude,
you can tell, you
dating.
can tell,
I
you can
mean,
tell.
dating websites and all that wouldn't be that. I mean, come on, man. Them dating websites, how long they been out? Like what, 20 years, 30?
You can tell that they're not getting
So,
late.
so
Yeah, they're
people
not
didn't
getting
get
late.
together. People didn't get together back before that.
Mhm.
So I just don't. And people stayed together for a long time. So now you got like all these options where I feel like,
Mhm.
do you
They're
even
just
really
not
know that
getting it.
person? Like,
They're not getting that in and out treatment. And
nah.
then yeah, that shit gets to you. Sooner or later that shit gets to you because if you're not sticking it in and out, or if you're a woman, you're not getting sticks in and out, that shit will create some traumas that
Yeah, like,
sooner or later, yeah, that will reflect, on your life, and then all of a sudden you explode. But the diagnostic is that you haven't been getting it in and out, and
hey,
then
here's another one though. They have no, like you just said. Okay, everything you said was perfect, right? But here's, it has to be a reason why you're not getting it, right? So what you have, you know what they need to do. I'm not, me or you, we're not perfect. I look in the mirror at myself. I'm looking in the mirror right now. I see you, you see you, I see me, I see me. Okay, so you have to look in the mirror and ask yourself, hey man, what am I? So if you're approaching these guys like you're fucking a drill sergeant out of the fucking military,
major pain.
yeah, like, and you gotta at least pick and choose. Like, okay, you want to fight in the streets with strangers, and you want this too, right? So you want to live like a CIA assassin during the week, and on the weekend you want to run drill sergeant camp with the men you're trying to get.
Yo, man, I think
Man,
this whole shit, I already figured out. I know what it is. I think the dentist, they actually figure out a formula of how to make more money. So what they do is, once you have to go once or twice a month, a year, to the dentist.
at
So
least.
what they do is, when they're doing that cleanup shit, they'll put something in your mouth that'll make you want to spit bullshit, so you can get your teeth knocked out. And once you get your teeth knocked out, they make more money because you got to go back there, and you know how much is a teeth. It's like 3,000, 4,000. So maybe it's just the dentists, bro. The dentists they're just looking for that dough, and they're just putting some shit in your. I don't even know, man, but it doesn't make any fucking sense in this time of era that you're gonna just jump out of a car, or just actually go out of your lane to fuck with somebody that haven't said a word to you, haven't done anything to you, and you just want to, like, to prove a point. Yo, man, I know so many people that are not here today because they're trying to prove a point.
What did they
Is
try to do?
try to
Prove.
prove a point. What
Man.
point? And then on top of it, it's not even a point. It's their point of view. This is the POV.
Hey, say that again for our viewers. What?
POV. That's your POV. Well, it's not the reality. It's not the reality. It's your POV. That's your POV. That's your point of view. So it's not. It's
It's the
not
point of
necessary.
view, and you're a prisoner of your virtuality.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Oh,
Uh huh.
you POV, you're a prisoner of your virtuality. What you see, what is it? What is it telling you that that person's bad? That you need to become and I'm gonna kill this person because he got over into my lane this much, or because he didn't put his blanker
No.
on.
Well, I realized that I got married to a little Karen. She's not a Karen fool, but
I got you. I got you.
but she's a little Karen, yo. And I'm trying to explain to her, like, listen, Tia, I'm trying to explain to her, like, don't do that, because in these days, okay, that person that you did that you were like throwing your hands up in the air like you just don't care. Uh-huh. Um, Probably he's gonna try to retaliate, and you're not gonna handle him. I'm gonna have to handle him. And
Right.
since I don't have, since I don't want to, I don't want to have that problem because I don't give a fuck. Let him go through. Let do it. I- the moment that motherfucker steps to my court is game on. But since if let them do whatever they want to do. Let them do whatever they want to do. Fuck it. As
It's
long
a
as they don't step a foot in my court, in my
it's a
side of the
free
court.
country. It's a free country. Do what you gotta do, right?
No, but man, then those like, don't do that shit. I'm trying to educate her because she's very innocent. Trying to educate her, like you know what, you don't do that because you never know. You never know who you're fucking with, and maybe you're fucking with the wrong cat, the wrong day.
Yeah.
And what you gonna do? What you
Like
gonna
yeah.
do?
Like what? Like what's their like? What's your end game when you approach this complete stranger? If he pulls out a machete or a gun, what was your whole? Were you gonna? What was your point? Like you said, you're trying to get your point across. Now
Forget
there's
about that
bullets
shit.
flying, and now you're asking questions. Hopefully, if they didn't shoot you already, this guy or this
Most
girl,
likely, yeah, most likely you're already shot. Most
yeah.
likely you're already shot.
And like you
That's all.
said, what we don't know what these people are going through, right? Like Jeezy said, the Jack boys say they gonna rob us, but on the real, y'all don't want these problems. It's like, hey, if Jack boys coming, Jack boys are kind of like a Karen.
Yep.
I kind of say in a way. I kind of look at it as like you can't go out and be a legal shark. You got to go out and take it by force. Karens try to take by force, so they're kins. So, but you're gonna go rob the man that's doing the same exact thing as you, instead of robbing the man that got you in the position where you're at right now. Instead of trying to think about it in a different way or trying to put it to that man because he got way more money than you finna try to kick in somebody else's door that's doing the same thing as you doing, but
Yeah,
it's
man.
easier for you.
The thing is that man, what I've learned with life and time and all that shit, yo, man, if you're able to handle your emotions, you're like two plays ahead, two, three plays, four plays ahead. It's like chess. It's
I
like chess.
respect that. You know what? That's a great. That's gonna be our. Me and you were gonna on our show. We'll start having key moments of the show, or quotes of the day, quotes of the day or the night. That's our quote of the day. If you can manage your emotions, think about it, y'all. You can't make your decision on emotions, and I mean your job, your marriage, uh, your business decisions. You can't make them built on emotions. Oh, that girl looks so good to me, but she could be Karen,
Woof. Most
or
likely.
or she could be like the Black Widow and just really the fucking drain the life out of you and put you in a cocoon. And
Most likely, at the age we're at right now, this era,
everybody
well,
got an agenda, right?
they got an agenda, and yo, bitches be wildin'. That's the BBW, and not big busty woman. It's the bitches be wildin', bro.
Nick
Bitches be,
Cannon's wilding out.
whoa, 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 girls going wild, girls going wild.
Yeah,
Oh my
times
goodness.
times like 2033 or something. And like you said, bro, like everybody got an agenda now. And now that you felt like listen, there's no way that Karen even exists prior to like 1970. Husbands, men won't, nobody won't have it. Now you can be a girl,
Exactly.
you can be a woman,
Exactly.
but being a Karen is not being a lady. That's being a fucking savage.
Yeah, that's like thinking that, well, it's like for example, it's the whole thing about gender and gender equality and what I don't even understand what the fuck.
LGBTQWAXZ.
Yeah, yes, that webby shit. Did you did which would you yo, okay, so what the fuck? So you're telling me that a woman can compete with a man?
Yeah, they
If
want to
if
put him
they
in the boxing ring. They want to put him in the boxing ring and on the football field. You know what?
yeah.
I got
Well,
you. I
I'll put. Yeah, yeah. But listen how they want to put them in, because it's not even equal. It's not equal because they're trying to put a man versus a woman, but they're not trying to put no man versus a supposedly no man. No. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
bro. So you can go right, like you said, right. You can. So the school, one of the schools. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, y'all, whatever. Who's ever listening, y'all can correct us later. We don't really care. We just trying to
Yep.
enlighten you guys. The fact that a boy who was born a boy by the doctors, and then he gets to high school and says that he's a girl, so we're supposed to let him in the girls' locker room with my daughter. Well, not in this school, not in Florida. I bet you that. I can
Well, I'm
guarantee you
gonna
that. Maybe they do that shit in Timbuktu or somewhere. Maybe in like I don't know.
well. What I'm
But
gonna
and then
do is what I'm gonna do
I
is
don't
that
care
I'm
what
I'm
his
gonna
mama or his daddy say.
I'm gonna wait till the hottest woman in the club goes to the bathroom. And I'm gonna go in behind her. I'm gonna say, "Yeah, man, I just identify as a woman.
I'm
What
a
the fuck?
woman.
I'm a, can you see that I'm a fucking woman?"
Check shit. You just look at
No.
all that. Got an Adam apple and all. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
find.
like what do you what? Like I pee standing up. So what?
Just take the damn panties off, and just pee. I want to see it. It's
Yeah.
not, man, fuck that shit, yo. This shit is getting crazy
This
by
shit's
the
getting
minute.
to by the minute, bro.
By the minute, man, by the minute. But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, man, I think man, yo, man, I don't even want to get into the fucking politics topic, but this is gonna
No,
be
we'll
a whole.
do. We'll be here, but I know we got a lot to talk about. It's still early, y'all. We good, but listen, like you said too about that Karen thing. Back to that falls into that category.
Mhm.
Some of them are that, because you run into a lot of butch looking girls that look tomboyish and shit. I get it. Hey, it's all the same color on the inside, ladies.
To be honest, I don't mind. T, I don't mind.
Me either.
I
I
I
don't.
I
Long
I
as
I
she
have
don't.
I have good friends that they're lesbians.
Me
Good
too.
friends like that. I consider them like my sisters,
Yep, me too, bro.
and
Like I got,
they
and I think,
understand my point. They understand
yep.
my point and my point of view and everything. They got it. They really got it. But once they got it, and I got hers, and but that's it. We don't talk about it anymore.
And that's it.
That's it. We
Yo,
just and
man.
then we treat each other like human beings. We just interact, and then she calls me, I'm there for you. I call her, I'm here for you. And that's the relationship we have. But I'm not trying to prove a point over my beliefs. Either she is trying to prove a point over my beliefs. So it's like we're just friends. That's it. And I think at the end of the day, we all gonna get to that point where we're just gonna expire. And once we expire, we're gonna find out if you believe or what I believe or whomever believe who was right and who was wrong, and that's it. But everybody has to live with their choices and with their with their beliefs and whatever their decisions. But I'm
Totally
not trying
agree.
to prove. I'm trying to prove a point over nobody. But this Karens, yo, this Karens, man.
Yo,
I
it's
would say
like, yo, go ahead, buddy.
I would say that Karens, we need to make like I don't know, an insurance or something like Karens insurance or something because I'm worried about them bitches
Like a little
and,
bit of a
and
gecko policy or
something
fidelity.
something because it's not gonna go right for them. If it's now like now and now it's like that. Imagine like 5 years from now.
Hey,
The,
hey,
the
I'm with you,
purge is
bro.
gonna be the purge.
Yeah, it will be, bro. Hey, you know what, man? Like you said too. Back to like me and him, we have mad respect for gay people. Like my main thing is don't push your gayness on me. I won't push my straightness on you. You're a good person.
Exactly.
I'm a good person. I like you, you like me. We might do different things. That's fine. You might float in this boat. I might float in this boat. Not my problem at all. The Karen thing is what we're saying is Karens need to be felt, which also kind of falls into the category of some other people that think they need to be felt. Okay. Um, I heard somebody say, don't be mad at me because I'm not mad about your being whatever you are, Karen. You're mad because I'm not mad that you're a Karen. I don't give a fuck. But they
Stay in your
want,
lane.
yeah, they want us to be angry because they feel like we don't. I don't care. I don't. You treat us good, we treat you good. Okay. Um, but like you said, dude, like I want to say I had a girl too, Jay, that was kind of a hothead at the beginning. Oh, I actually, when I first met her, and you know who I'm talking about. We went to
Yeah.
dinner in Sarasota with her friend. This was like 9 years ago. So we go to Applebee's, and then we're gonna go to the Hollywood 20 in Sarasota. Just walk right next door, right after after we eat dinner. And the waitress was not good. She wasn't a good waitress. And yo,
It
they
can
was
happen. It can
talking.
happen.
Yeah, they was talking shit, yo, before they even brought the food. I'm like, they're like, you know what? You ain't getting no tip. This, that, and that. This is your first day? I'm like, yo, y'all need to. Can we get our
Yeah.
food first? Cause I'm just saying, you know what? Maybe she'll bring our food out and she spit in it,
Obviously. No, no,
or
no.
maybe your plate fell on the floor and she picked it back up. Like, come on, dude. Like,
That's
yo,
guaranteed. No, that's guaranteed. Damn, it. That shit happened. That shit happened.
that's not how. Nah, I don't play that, dude. Like you said, that's why I said, like with me and you, like there's no caring for me and you. Like,
I think maybe we should like suggest. I don't want to lead it, but I think we should just like Karen Association of Player Haters. No motherfucker, what the fuck you doing?
sorry, y'all. I had to. It was a waltz. I was waltz spraying.
So yeah, oh, yeah, that move was like damn, you like that? You look like that Karate Kid shit.
Yo, I did some. I did some
Yo,
wax
man.
on, wax off shit.
So I think the we need to do the current association of player haters ball, some shit like that. But we need to like well we
Yo,
need to man, because we cannot, okay, all right. So we cannot blame it all on Karen.
no.
It has to be it's like a whole the whole ordeal of a relationship, because when Karen decides to fuck with you, it's because she's relating to something that is hurtful for her, or some shit, whatever she decides
Totally,
it is.
totally agree.
And then, all right, so it becomes a relationship. And then yeah, we need to actually see it from the other standpoint also, and see what is it that ticks off Karen. What the fuck ticks off Karen? Maybe we can do like a frequent ask questions for like what ticks off Karen, and then we
Right.
can do like a bulletin board or some shit like that, and we can just like throw it. Maybe we can do a website like whattickskaren.com, and then we
What
can put
ticks
the like
Karens?
yeah whattickskaren.com, and then we can actually like do like maybe some bullet points of things not to do so you don't get Karen in your face. No, because the thing is
Or
that
so you don't get Karen.
yo,
Oh,
listen,
you just
listen,
got Moss, so you just got Karen.
listen. This is the shit. The shit is that Karens, if we actually like go through the whole ordeal of analyzing Karen. Karens have no ability to defend themselves.
They don't.
Karen,
So what
no,
do you mean? What do you mean when you?
they have zero skills, zero zero combat skills at all levels. They got no street. They got no street. Zero skills. No street.
I
They got
can't take it.
lower tolerance to any kind of impact, like physical impact. They got they're sensible. They're sensible. So
Yeah,
man, yo,
highly emotional and a
and
lot rational. You would say. No, that's
and the
definitely not rational.
and the top of it, on top of it, there are most likely to win a battle in court.
Hey, you got a
so,
point on that one, Jay.
so hey man, I don't know, man. I
It's
don't know. I
like
think
it's like the name Karen comes through the system for the lawyers, and they're like, "Yo, let me call her." Yeah, my name is Judge Davis. Seen your name was Karen. What's going on, Karen? Yeah, I met this guy at the stop sign, and he made a complete stop, and he was there too long, and I just couldn't take it anymore.
Don't
Uh,
worry, let me handle it.
I know he was like he wasn't breaking the law, but I'm sorry, sir. I had to get home, you know, and he was just, and then when I got there, he looked like Jihad.
He was in the jihad business.
That's what the Karen said that I told you on the phone, right? She called the cops saying his truck never moved. She said he hit him. He hit me with his truck, even though she's getting filmed right there. She's on the
Uh-huh.
phone with the police, right? He's still sitting there. She's like, he's like, where are you at, ma'am? Da, 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 da. He's threatening me. He's doing that. Where's he at, ma'am? I'm looking right here at him. I'm right here on outside of his window. Well, he said something like, Malinkum Salam. I'm scared. Get somebody here.
Jesus Christ, man. Motherfuckers are fucked up in the head. Fucked up in the head. Fucked up in the head. Yo, man. Well,
I mean,
anyways, man.
yo, dude, like, I'd be glad when me and you can get to the point where we can put a little video up here at the top for people, right? And you'll see this lady, Jay. No BS, yo. She's running across this park, right?
I,
And I think it was the one you were talking about. I'm not sure, but yeah,
I
give me
think I
one
think
minute.
we need to create the Karen Association of Mental
I think
Disability,
so.
mental disassociation, disability, and some shit like that, and just make sure that these people get help because the way the path, because this is another thing. How many times a Karen interacts with the public on a daily basis? That's a good.
Uh, man, if I had to guess, right, which I would believe, whatever number I'm about to throw out there, it's got to be like on the low end, because they can't report them all, right? So I want to say in all the states, including Puerto Rico, you're probably looking at about, I would say, 150 to 200,000 cases a day. If
And
you
what
break it
about and what
down
about
every city and state, you
Yeah,
know.
I would say so. And I think an average Karen, because we got different levels of Karens. We got the apprentice, you got the you got yeah, you got the recreational league, then you got, and then you got the pros. Man, I think the pros probably they're averaging maybe like three a day, some shit like that. But they're not a lot of them. But we got pros. We got pros that they just canalize canalize that shit for like 3 times a day, easy 3 times a day. And then you got the apprentice. We will go probably once a week, twice a week, maybe the most. Yeah, so yeah, man, but we need to help these people. We need to help these people because if we don't help them, somebody else will.
Oh, you mean like the psychiatric ward?
Well, it's more like when keeping it real goes
Man,
wrong.
they're not gonna need a psychiatrist. They're gonna need a
An ambulance.
they yeah, but they're gonna need somebody that can give them medicine. I don't know how you. I don't know. I'm not a psychic and I don't know the names, y'all, but they need a shrink. But they need,
Psychiatrist.
yeah, they need somebody too that can talk to them, and somebody got enough power to like prescribe them something, like Ritalin.
Yeah, they need to be prescribed because other than that, man, the other prescription that's coming their way, bro, they're not gonna like it. That involves a lot of pain. A lot of
Yeah,
pain. pain.
How you feeling about the fight tonight, champ? Dang.
Mr.
Bro, yeah,
Club
man.
her lane.
I you know,
Man, I like that name, bro. Club her lane. You
I
know,
like it. You need to put that one next. Like I told you, I told you for me, I told my mom, you should have named me Flash Gordon or Clubber.
Clubber. Yo, man. I'm telling you, T man, I'm a fan of Rocky movies, bro. That shit is crazy, man. Yo, man. I'm
Clubber's a beast, bro.
Glover, everything. And you know the beauty about those movies is not the fights because anybody that can that's a aficionado or whatever or likes boxing knows that it's not, you know. But man, the quotes that are in between the lines in the movie, they're powerful,
Yeah,
bro. They're fucking powerful. They're fucking powerful.
I would say so, bro. I'm with you.
Uh, yeah, I like to see them every now and then, Yeah, but that Rocky 3, man.
Rocky 3 was with Clubber, right?
Mr. Crowber Lizzie. Yeah,
Mr. T
yeah. Mr. T.
Clubber.
He's still alive, bro. He's still alive.
Yeah, he kicking it, man. He lost a lot of weight, but
Yeah, he lost it. He lost it. Yeah, but man, yeah, man. When you do those steroids, bro,
yeah,
you
they
know,
get you, bro.
woof, that will get you real quick, bro. It'll get you through real quick.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Mm-mm, mm.
Yeah,
Riding
no
up
joke.
back on the street.
I am the tiger.
Yeah, that's the eye of the
Hey, you know how
tiger.
that bitch come on? Dun 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 dun. Chicka 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 dun dun
That's what
dun
I'm gonna do right
dun
now, man. When
dun
I'm
dun
tomorrow
dun.
morning, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go to the rooftop and I'm gonna
Think
begin to do some shadows.
I think I'm gonna make that my ringtone to wake up now. Yeah, that's gonna be my Eye of the Tiger. Yo, best way to get up, yo.
In
Chicka
Spanish,
chicka
in
chicka
Spanish
burn,
is
burn,
the el
burn, burn,
ojo.
burn.
Check this out. In Spanish is el ojo del tigre.
Ah, that's the Eye of the Tiger.
El ojo del tigre.
El ojo le digue.
Del tigre.
Del digue.
Tigre. Ti.
Tigre.
Yeah, el ojo del tigre.
El ojo del tigre.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
El ojo
When,
del tigre.
whenever you're in a situation with somebody that you don't know in Spanish, you're like, yo, I got el ojo del tigre.
El ojo del tigre. Eye of
Tigre.
the tiger.
T, like your name, Tigre.
Ojo del tigre.
That shit is crazy, T. Oh man.
Yo.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, and yeah, man, we that was a good Karen show, man. I mean, we want you guys to stay tuned. So I'll let
Yeah,
my
pretty much.
I'll let my
Some
guy take over here from here. If you want to continue to roll, or if you want to switch it up,
yeah, man. What we do is just don't be a Karen.
please,
And I'm just saying it for
please,
public
please.
safety and everything, because
Hey,
when you're a Karen, you don't know what you're provoking and you don't know what you're fucking with. And please don't do it. Don't do it. Just stay in your lane and make sure that you keep it to yourself. That's it. If the person is not threatening you, is not, just please keep it to yourself and don't be a Karen because um Karens, I think every second that goes by, they're more exposed because there's more danger because the mental health of the whole fucking nation is really it's increasing. So try to keep it to yourself, and if you need treatment, we have the Karen Health Mental Health Association. that we're creating in the
Just for
.org.
you guys.
Karen Karen Mental Health Association.org. Just Google it, and we will be able to help you out and just redirect you to the right and point you to the right direction, so you can actually receive some treatment. Because otherwise, the treatment you're gonna receive on the streets is not gonna be favorable.
Yeah.
Even though in the laws, in the eyes of the law, maybe you can, but health wise, it's not gonna be favorable for you.
And what we're saying too for you guys, my last quote of the word of the day for you guys. Uh, you heard my brother just say, it's just not healthy for you. And then think about it, y'all. You could be running up to someone's car or their house and their kids inside. And now you're gonna make them react like a mama bear or a papa bear should react to your crazy ass for running up on my shit and in my private zone with the people that I am tasked to protect. And you're not a cop. You're just a normal citizen. So I don't know if you're trying to rob me, kill me. I don't know what your intentions is, but you running up there with some crazy looking face that I'll like. So for all Karens, please, like he said, it's best for you and the entire world if y'all just stay in your lane, because nobody wants to. Y'all don't deserve to be. I mean, dude, mental health fucking is right up the road, yo.
Yep.
And then me
Definitely.
and him are gonna start something for y'all where y'all can come and talk. It's like
Mhm.
NAAA, but it's Karen's A.
It's the Karen's Mental Health Association.org.
And
Just
we are a non-profit organization, by the way.
exactly, exactly. With nonprofit, we're gonna help you, like receive the treatment that you deserve, so you can solve the issues that you haven't solved. Other than that, this is Kepa Hollywood, and we are officially out.